Hey y'all, Courtney Lyons here with Diamonds Are Girl's Best Friend, and today I have the September month in review for you, as well as my WIP Parade. So, for those of you who might be new to my channel, I have all things diamond painting, and I do a monthly, so as a lot of other diamond painting channels do this, we do a monthly check-in to show what finished canvases we have, as well as canvases that we have WIPs for or works in progress to show what are our plans for the next month and everything like that, and what's our progress so far on these other kits. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put in a clip here first because one of my finishes is downstairs up for display, so I'm going to do that. Okay, you guys might have seen this on my channel actually quite a bit. This is my first finish. This is the Thanksgiving mini Dazzles, and I thought I would try to show you each one a little bit more. I'm going to do the zoom in thing. You always see the fairy dust better when I do that. So this was the leaves. I love that acorn. The acorn is so dang cute. And it's like so shaded for something so small. I'm so impressed with that. And then this is the oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Harvest cornucopia. It's something else. I forget, Harvest Bounty or something like that, but it's like a cornucopia. It's gonna get into some sunlight, but the little the tiny shade of everything was so cute. I mean, you can totally tell that's a pumpkin, and it's really only like a few drills. And then here is the pumpkin pie. There you go. You can see the really well with that one. My daughter worked on this one, so it's a little crooked. She did a great job. She's only 6. But yeah, this is not the drills slipping around. They just were placed a little wonky, that's all. I've never really had issues with drills moving around on these mini Dazzles or any other kit from Diamond Art Club. The pumpkin was definitely by far my favorite. Look at that. It's so cute. I definitely multi-placed here, and I could go in and fix some of this gapping, but for the most part, it's not bad. I got so excited to do this video and have like a post review and everything that I didn't place super well, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun with it, and I still think it turned out amazing. These apples are even shaded so nicely. Like, the further away you get, obviously, look at that shading in there. You can totally tell they're apples. And then the pilgrim's hat, which is also super fun. I'm trying to figure out, are these feathers? Like, that's the one thing I was a little confused about. I'm thinking they're feathers. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. And then I mean, this was nicer before. The kids have definitely messed with it for a while, and obviously I just did that, so I'm glad it didn't fall. But I'm excited to have this be up here so I can put Christmas ones in there and whatever else. Did they come out with a Christmas one? I feel like they did, but I think I might have missed out on it. But super, super cute. Really, really loving those. Okay, so on to my next finish. Alright, so yeah, that was a really fun, beautiful finish. Really loved that. Here is my next finish, and this is my first Drills and Chills finish. Really, the only parameters for Drills and Chills is something that's like Halloween/fall. And really, the only thing that works for this one is the fact that it's a black cat. Let me zoom in a little bit. But it's adorable. I really, really love it. This is In-Cat-Nito by Diamond Art Club and PixieStyx. And I feel like I tell this story a lot, but in case this is your first time watching, or if you haven't seen my post review of this, this was one that I took this kit out with me on my trip to Arizona, and I lost it. So I was trying to take it and show how cool tray bricks are, which it was awesome. I was able to diamond paint in the car. It was so, so easy. I'm going to link that video down below so you can see my post review of tray bricks as well as this kit. But I loved it. There's really not a whole lot to say about this kit except that it was just a pure joy to work on. Oh my gosh, how did I forget this? I didn't forget. I just forgot that I didn't say it. This is not the same kit because I lost it. I didn't finish my story. This kit, this particular one, I got from Tammy Heiler, who was sweet enough to send it to me because she knew that I had lost my kit and my canvas. And I just thank you so much again because holy cow, that's just beyond generous. So Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, look how cute this washi tape, how well it works. It has the kind of mint green look to it, and then it has this blue and golden sparkle, which works so good for this kit. It's just, I saw that in my washi tape stash. By the way, I will be doing a washi tape stash here soon, probably in a couple weeks. And you can see my washi tape stash, which is voluptuous. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it kind of works. Um, anyway, I can show you. I have the specials were here on the vase, which was just so pretty. It totally looks like a crystal vase. And then it has the specials on the leaves and the two different ABs. And then my favorite special was this fairy dust that kind of shows the glow of like, it makes me think of a car kind of driving through the window or driving past a window and the cat like pretending to be incognito, going incognito or In-Cat-Nito, which is the play on words there, that it freezes and pretends to be a vase. And then like that's why it's kind of sparkly in the back. At least that's how I see it. It's just so cute. So yeah, that's that one. It's Diamond Art Club, so I had zero complaints about it. It was so good. I loved working on that one. Totally would do it again in a heartbeat. So, okay, the next one, I'm actually going to sneak out from under the bottom part. Maybe I can manage it. Because I am so close to being finished with this one, it's crazy. I tried so hard to make it a September finish. And that's this. This is Unusual Friends by Mystical Dream Diamonds and CocoMarshmallow Art. And it's so adorable. You guys know, if you've been following me on my channel, how much I love diamond painting foxes. And then this little wolf is just like the cherry on top too. And then it is computer charted. They do have some hand charted ones on their site. They're specifically said as hand charted diamond paintings. And this one is not one of them. So I think that's kind of what held me up through September, is that this was still a very high confetti kit. They're definitely, in comparison to my finish last month, if you go and check that video out, I did do a Butterfly Grove in Redwood Forest, which was a the one with the diamond art one, and Laura Milner Iverson was so insanely confetti. I still don't even know how I finished that one. It was fun. So I really did have fun with it, but I seriously didn't think I would finish it till at least the end of the year because I was only doing a section or two at a time, and I just really doubled down on it because I just wanted it to be done. So yeah, I would say computer rendering is going to be off the menu for me for a little while, just because I'm a little burned out from confetti. The computer charted confetti type kits. That is not to take away from this kit. I had a blast with it. I'm still having a blast with it. I love this last little square. Is going to be so much fun because it has two of my favorite colors in it, and it's really going to bring together the fox's face. And this computer rendering, even though it is difficult, that glare just makes it hard to really tell. It really has come together and looked really amazing. I think that the softer rendering looks really pretty with this. I think it would have looked pretty either way, but these are more realistic typed animals, and the stump, I don't think the animals look amazing, but something about the stump is just, I love it. It looks so good. And those flowers, I mean, this flower right here was super fun to do. That might be my favorite part, and then so far this little fox nose was really fun to do. I kept wanting to like kiss my cat's nose because the fox's nose was so cute and fuzzy looking, and I wanted to like kiss something fuzzy. I know that's weird, but this has been a fun one to do. I am sad that I was only one square away from making it a September finish. So yeah, anyway, those are the only two finishes I had, were those two small finishes, and really this was really close to being a September finish. It is gorgeous, and most of this was done in September. There's only going to be one square I'm sure I'll finish tonight that was done in October. So this is really mostly a September finish, but it just didn't quite get it. Michaela, this is for you. It was close but no cigar. An inside joke. But yes, it's been turning out great. I love it, and the drills are amazing. I highly recommend this company. I know they are doing some changes. I would say the only thing that was a little bit iffy for me was some of the specials placement. The over here in the kind of navy color right there, it was supposed to be a sparkly fairy dust color, and I was like, I don't think it's going to work there. I'm going to take it out. And I'm really glad I did because I think it wouldn't have looked good. It's over here. It just was in the shadowy part, and I just think it wouldn't have looked good. I already don't love the ABs being placed in the face and the fur of the animals. I wish that they had no ABs, and maybe one day I'll go and pick them out and replace them with something different. I mean, it's not anything that has taken away my enjoyment. I think it would have if I put the fairy dust in there, to be honest. But other than that, the glue has been amazing, except for like a spot down here that was a little bit not sticky, but everything else has been like super good glue, super good glue. The drill field is so tight, but without popping drills. It is absolutely beautiful. And I'll do a full review when I actually finish that, so I won't get too far into it right now. But yeah, it's been a really fun one. It was really close to being a September finish. Okay, so for my next WIP, I don't know that I've actually gotten anything done this month on this one, which is crazy because I've worked on it every single month since I've started it. But this is Rose Library. This is the setup I have that I bump it all the time. The camera, I mean. It's just, I think there are no words for this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is, might take the place of my all-time favorite kit. I think if I hadn't done it in single placing, but at the same time, the single placing is nice because I really slow down and enjoy every single drill that goes in. So I could never be a single placing all the time person, but I am really enjoying single placing this so far, and it really makes it so nice and straight. Like, you never have to worry about gapping or making things not straight. I mean, you have to adjust a little bit, but it's so good. My favorite thing though about this has been the specials. So you can see here I add some, like, putting in my own specials even. So I added like AB, this is, or crystal ABs up there, and same with this one right here. I've got the crystal ABs. These candles I put crystal ABs in. I turned this to be a metallic gold. It'll kind of more come together when the rest of this has some gold in it. You can see I changed her necklace, has some gold in it as well. And then look at her pearl earrings and necklace. That might that might be my favorite part on the canvas so far. I totally meant to say part. But her little earrings, those are quad, what are those called? Quad pearls. And then these are just the round pearls. And then I put gold there. And then over here, you can see I did metallic for this glass right here, which I just think looks amazing. And then I did the same thing. Let's see, what else? Oh, metallic. The couch over here, let me pull it out a little bit. Those are some pink, two different kinds of pinks, metallic. So it just looks really cool. It's been really fun. I think it really helps to have all those changes that I made single placing like this, because it slows me down enough to like, okay, this is where I'm going to change this. This is where I'm going to change this. And I think it looks really, really good. I've really enjoyed single placing this, but I don't think I'll be doing another single placing challenge for a really long time. I might do one where it's a multi-placing challenge where I only multi-place everything, or I only use a multi-place. Like, I can single place with a multi-placer, but I don't know. I've gotten really good at that already, that I don't use a single placer all that much, which is so different from how I started, where I single placed a lot more than I do now. Maybe this kick cured me of that. I don't know. But I am really loving this. The reason okay, heads up, I do have a way more WIPs, but I'm not going to show all those. I forgot to point that out, because I haven't made any progress on that. The only reason I'm bringing this over, even though I haven't made any progress this month, is because I have a goal to try to finish this. I think I'm going to make it a realistic goal to try to finish this before the end of November. I think it will totally, once I get started on it, when I pull it out, I can do like 4 squares before I'm like, okay, I'm done with multi or single placing, and I can get that done in a couple days. Because even though I'm single placing, the lack of computer charted confetti still makes you go faster. I don't know what it is, but it really does. So yeah, I think that's a realistic goal I could do. So that's my plan for next month, is to try to get this one finished. I think it will be a possibility. And then, or sorry, not next month, by the end of November for that one. This one I absolutely adore, and I'm so excited to work on this one a lot more than I have been, because I really have been trying to get Unusual Friends finished for September. Didn't quite get there. But this is my like main drills and chills now that I finished In-Cat-Nito, and I should put on drills and chills that I finished that Thanksgiving one, because that would totally count. I should put that up there. But anyway, this is my drills and chills one. At first I was like, does it count? I don't know. But then now once you put drills down, it's like, oh, that's totally fall foliage back there. And it's cozy. It has a cozy vibe. The animals are sleeping. They're getting ready to sleep for the winter. And it just has cozy fall vibes, even if it's not like vibrant Halloween, or I mean, it's very vibrant. I just mean like specifically Halloween colors only. I love this one so much. I'm going to actually be sad when it's done. This will definitely be one of my top favorite finishes too. The glue is incredible. I'm really loving Munimade a lot. I'm glad that I have more of their kits, and I'm sure I will pick some up in the future from them. And if you haven't already tried them, guys, they're 2.0. I haven't tried their previous kinds of kits. Their 2.0 kits, I honestly think that my top favorite company always will be Diamond Art Club, but I might Munimade, like, and they are hand charted too. I really love Jade's shop. Really love her stuff. The problem is that she does not do hand charting, except she is starting to. Just my other one is not hand charted. I do have a hand charted cat Fedora from her though, so that might change. I don't know. It doesn't also have to be a competition. They're probably glue, drills, everything like that is pretty close to tied. I just love the clarity of these drills. Even the dark colors are not at all cloudy. They're really, really good. Anyway, so this will definitely be done in October. I have no doubt about that. Okay, last but not least, I did want to show you this, because this is going to be a WIP. I know I have so many other WIPs. Besides the ones that I've shown you, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other big WIPs. Maybe 5 other ones besides these. But 3 of those are like Christmas winter ones that I want to save for the months of November, December, and January. So I will get to those. But this I want to do because I know that I'll get the cat Fedora one done, the Munimade, and I want to try to finish the oh my gosh, Rose Library by November. But this one I want to also have done by November, because I want to have the bottom half done. I think it's going to be so much fun. I'll still count it as one finish, but I want to have the bottom half done before October, and have that be my goal before October is over, before Halloween, and then this top one done for the month of November, because I mean, I probably still might manage to finish this in the month of October. We'll see. We'll see. Because it is hand charted, so it's going to go a lot faster than Unusual Friends. I know it seemed like it took a long time, but because it was a harder kit. This has a ton of color blocking. I mean, look at this. Even you can see it here. All this is going to be color blocking. There's some confetti, yes, in the flowers and in the pumpkins and the fox and a few things here, but a lot of this is going to be color blocking, so I do think it will go by really quickly. If I can finish this in October, that would be awesome. But also I don't want to rush too much through it, because I really, really love this kit. When I saw this come out, this is a Becca Tindol, I was like, oh my gosh, my heart. I have to. So yeah, this one, we'll see if I get that done in October. At the very least, I want this bottom part done. Part of me wants to start on this side and go up and down, so that way I'm getting a huge variety of colors every single time, probably on this side. And we'll have to see. Okay, that's it. My kids are calling me. I gotta go. Those are my plans. I hope you really enjoyed it. Give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you, I'll see you guys on other videos. But when it comes to this series, I'll catch you up next month.